Get that money.
What you mean? I mean, Uncle Remus, boy, you know what that means. Always Remus. Yes, sir.
West Side. Open the Remus. There you go, baby.
Remus over Harem, you know what I'm saying?
Hood Hierarchy. Live with Uncle Beats, your boy Burn Poe, aka Dada Man.
California, hey, you know, for everybody who be trying to count me out, just remember something. You can't count. See that? See that? You see them mountains? Them mountains.
Fellas, everybody listen. Don't trust these women family. Because every woman got some dude that's a family friend that been around for the longest, and the brothers will hang with you, the cousins, and they know about Derek.
Beats. Let me throw it at you. Do you know that one move could change a person's life? So let's say, for instance, your daughter goes to school and some girls calling her names, and she decides she's gonna go over and put one in their eye. She gets arrested, messes with her, now she's not in that school anymore, they kick her out. It changed everything. So when we talk about raising kings and queens, I mean, we really got to prepare them for, you know, all those roadblocks and things that are out there. So that's what I really want to hear. But I do thank you for calling, man. I really, really appreciate hearing from you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, he hung up.
It can only be one king.
Oh,
Everybody can be a prince,
That's right.
but they can't all be the king.
it could be a lot of kings and queens.
No, it can't. It's
Well, he
one
said
king.
in the
I'm
just pouring drink. I'm just a bartender.
Sage on side one, sunshine on side two, and somebody.
And you better answer it right because my brother sitting right back. Because the real one, the love comes first. But if you pick the right one, the money gonna come after. I know, that's right.
It's the hood hierarchy mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop. All right, we back after technical difficulties. The difficulties was technical, so we back. And we just gonna get right back into it. You know, TVickz is still here, so let's bring them back. TVickz, they trying to stop us, dog.
Yeah, man. They trying to silence TVickz. They want to silence TVickz. You can't silence TVickz.
It was them people talking that I was saying I laugh at. They don't like that. They don't like it.
Yeah, they don't like it, man. They don't like it, man. They trying to silence us, man, but it ain't gonna happen, man.
They don't want everybody wearing trillionaire clothing. That's what
they don't want everybody wearing what they worth, man.
Hate us.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want that.
But y'all get back in them comments. Drop y'all city, drop y'all state. Let them know we not playing with them. I do got one more thing I want to talk to you about before getting to your business, right? I just want to know. I need my people in the comments with this too. I just want to know. Yeah, get in the comments and let me know. So I'm not gonna lie. I lie sometime, but I'm not gonna lie right now. I don't know who Charlie Kirk is. I don't know who he is. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
But I did go and check him out after
his timely death.
After his untimely death. And this is what I found on him. And I want to know, should us black people be upset? Should we be saying rest in peace? I just want to know what y'all think. I'm going to roll this clip.
Do you want me to be brutally honest with you, or do you want me to be politically correct?
Brutally honest with you.
Okay. Do black people commit more crimes than white people? It's not even close.
Okay. But you have to take into account the culture that has been perpetuated.
Okay, got it. So we can agree on this. Do you mean internal?
It's deeper than that. Like,
do you think? Let's take time out. Do you think the average rap artist that a black kid in the hood is listening to is glorifying marriage and family and saving your money?
That's what sells because it's a culture thing. It's not it's just within the black community.
I agree. Their role models are largely not glorifying staying with one woman, getting married, going to church. And if you're wrong, show me the black role models that are doing that. There might be a couple I could think of, maybe. But if it's about culture, you're right. The internal black culture has collapsed the last 60 years. We're no longer elevating the family. We're no longer elevating staying with the person that you're with. So our contention here as conservatives is that the systemic racism stuff is a bunch of rubbish. Instead, it's systemic bad choices.
So, what you think about that? Do you think he right? Do you think he wrong? What you think about that?
So number one is what he's saying is absolutely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm you got to pull up the stats. So like he's saying people that commit crimes is way more black people. It's actually more white people commit murders than black people every year. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, it's more white people than black people, but it's more white people commit murders than black people. So what he's saying now, I've been arguing about this all day, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know the dude either. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never even seen that clip. I ain't never seen a lot of none of this stuff. But see, I'm married, so me and my wife been going back and forth about. I'm gonna just go ahead and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Should we care about if this guy got killed or not?
Right.
I think personally, and this is real from me. I think that we can't never make a wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't never a right time. Like, all right, this dude just said something that was completely wrong, right?
Right.
But he ain't deserve to die for it. You know what I mean? Like we can't move the needle and say, oh man, cause I mean you've been wrong. Sometimes I've been wrong. You know what I'm
Who?
saying? We didn't have, you know what
Who?
I'm saying?
Who
You've
been
been
wrong?
wrong.
Right.
Everybody been wrong.
Let me tell you something, TVickz. I was wrong one time,
Right.
but
Right. So
later found out I was right.
but
I'm just,
what I'm
I'm just.
saying is like, dude, some of the stuff, because my wife been hitting me with the videos all day, like, oh, he said this and that. So a lot of the stuff he said was completely wrong. But did he deserve to get his head blown off in broad daylight at a college? Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, probably not. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially when we talking about somebody that's just, you know, they just view their viewpoints different. Because if we gonna say it's people that really done things to black people, not just said things like, you know what I mean. It's a lot of KKK members and stuff that's out here just walking around normal. You know what I'm saying? So us as black people, it's a whole line of people that should have got their head
So
blown off.
what was he wrong? What was he wrong about?
Well, he said he asked the black kid. He said it's way more blacks can commit crimes than whites, and it's not even close.
And people in the audience said, "Yeah, right," but keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah, but really, it's more white people that commit crime. It's more of them here. So if you talking about here, it's more of them here. It's more of them that commit crimes than us. But we might be more incarcerated. I don't know. I ain't look up the stats on that. But as soon as that part of the video came, I looked up the stats. The stats right here. In 2003, whites murders was 8,000 or something. Blacks was 6,000 or something. So I mean, you know, that's more. You know what I mean? It's more than what we did. So you know, it's just we promoted that we more dangerous.
Let me ask you this: what about the part where he said the rappers promote single families and disrespecting women?
They do, for the most part. It's sad to say this, right? Me and my wife, the first married couple in hip hop history, record an album together, right? Record, same chick, 22 million views. It's crazy. It was trending on Warstar. But you know what I mean, we put that out 4 years ago. So we talking about 2021. it's never been a married rap woman and a married rap man do an album together. And if you listen to the women rapping, they talking about get a dude for his bread, this and that, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you broke, I mean, but it's been in the music forever. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay
Are
my
you telling me
telephone
Project
bills?
Pat and Good Chat aren't married?
Huh?
Are you telling me Project Pat and Good Chat weren't married when they made Chicken Head?
That's a song.
They not married?
I don't know if they married, but that's a song. We was the
I know
first one to
that.
make
I
an
know they
album.
married. I'm just messing with you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think they is, but I'm just telling
Nah,
you, me
nah,
and my
they
wife.
not they just homies. They not married at all.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So, but what I'm saying is we did it for real. But I think a lot, and plus, we talking about top 100 music. Cause
Right.
if you say all music and put it in a nutshell like that, you know, it's everything is in music. You got gospel rap, you got all kind of different rap that's been. But if you talking about the top 100, then you saying, oh yeah, they promote murder and killing and dividing the family. But that ain't black people don't own the top 100 music.
True. Oh, hold on. I gotta give you a horn for you and your wife being the first too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, over
You know, we
25
don't give
million.
much, but we could at least give a horn out here. So.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Over 25 million viewed. It was crazy. Same chick went nuts. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Master P was in the video. Same chick. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. You know what I mean? And people show love and we promoted it. And you know, the backlash we got for doing that is crazy. And we got a lot
Hold
of.
on, man.
Okay. Okay.
You
Okay.
just say Master P was in the video. What was Master P doing in the video? How you put it?
Shouts out to No Limit, man. You know what I'm saying? With No Limit, we was management with them and this and that and that. And we showed a little bit of the in the video, we showed a little bit of the meeting, like when we first met. Not first met P, but when we first did the meeting with P at his mansion in Calabasas. You know what I mean? So we
Right.
showed a little bit of footage of that in the video, and it was actually footage of him listening to the song, like him saying, "This it, this the song, gone. You gotta
Right.
go with this. This one crazy." He bouncing crazy, but it's a little bit in the beginning of the video. So yeah, but you know, we was rocking on that No Limit reunion tour and this and that, and we had did like I said, me and Mr. Servon got an album together. We done did so much
That's
stuff.
where I seen you at. Shout out to my homie Mac Daddy Sean Ross, my brother, man. I gotta shout him out. I can't mention No Limit and don't mention Mac Daddy Sean Ross, man.
Yeah, Sean Ross, my guy.
That's why I said that's why I seen you at on that tour somewhere because I was on some of them dates. Shout
Yeah,
out to him and shout out to Silk Serve, all of them.
yeah.
So you got albums with Mr. Serve on.
Yeah, Interstate. We got a franchise called Interstate. So it's really you know, Ohio from New Orleans is a mix, a blend. The first one out already, Interstate one. It did good. It was dope. Two coming out next month on the 20th. But and this is exclusive. I ain't even announced it or posted nowhere. But the next one coming out on the 23rd this month. You know
Hey,
what
we got an
I mean?
exclusive.
Yeah, hopefully we can get Sir to keep doing them. You know, we do them every so often. It's like me and Sir, like that's big bro. So like a lot of time, like over the pandemic and stuff like that, you know, he Serve, if you know Serve, he got one of the he like my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like he
So
my he my favorite rapper because he got the best heart in the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's just a good dude, you know what I'm saying? But like over the pandemic, like when the pandemic and everything was shut down, you know what I'm saying? He used to email me songs like to keep my spirit up. Like, bro, I'm gonna send you this song. Get on this. Like, come on, let's keep rocking. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? And it helped me out. It kept my pen sharp. You know what I'm saying? But after everything got back going and popping, boom, boom, we like, oh man, we're gonna have to do the interstate, man, because you know we got all these records. You know what I mean? Boom, and a lot of them records ain't even know we created a whole new interstate. Like them records, I don't even know what we gonna do with them. None of them is on there. You know what I mean? I got
That's dope that you locked in with him. Out of
yeah,
everybody out of No Limit,
huh? You gotta
out
have
of
a
everybody from No Limit, Serve and C Murder was really the ones that was really everything they said it was. That's just my take on it though. But
I mean, you know, when I, you know, just being around them dudes, like, you know, I grew up on No Limit and being around them, and shouts out to Sir for being like, I think, oh, he been a real OG. He been a real OG to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't, you know, like a lot of people take advantage of people when they coming up in the game. Like you already did it, you done made it, you know what I'm saying? You did your thing, and now you like, bro, I'm about to you know, step on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm charging you, I'm doing it, boom, boom. And now
real
to the money run out.
to the
But
money went out.
but he actually, and it ain't just me. He do this for a lot of people, and a lot of people don't give him his flower, but he do it for a lot of people. But
Right.
you know, he I could talk about my experience with him. He just been a real OG. Like even just the advice of, you know what I mean, anything like, oh bro, this a bad move. Don't do that. I already seen it. How that one go. Don't do that one. Do this. Boom, boom, or you know what I'm
You
saying?
can't be having that.
Yeah, just like an inside look at, cause you know, like in this game, like especially being a CEO and putting out your own stuff and promoting, got my own promotional company, everything to
Right.
know somebody that been through it A to Z, and you could be like, I can run this by you. Like if it's something new, I don't know if I should do this. I can run it by
Right.
you. Or some of the same people is in place as they was when he was doing his. You know what I mean? When he was top charting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, is this dude? Oh yeah, I remember him from Boom Boom Whoop. But you know, it's just love, bro. It's just like
What that's called is consulting.
yeah, consulting
And if
and
anybody
bro,
needs some, call me. Bring your check
right,
with you. Get it. Have some
right.
money ready though,
And
cause
I and I
I'm
ain't
not served.
and I ain't gonna I ain't gonna lie though, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sir, it's like to see the potential in me, dog. You know what I'm saying? To see the potential of what I
Real.
could be. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
That's why I got that place, because he seen it. You feel what I'm saying? And little stuff I never really tell him, but little stuff like, you know what I'm saying, just telling me my flaws. Like, oh, you got your follow-up game weak, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody hip to you, but you ain't calling nobody or tapping. You gotta do this, or you gotta be away to
You got
get what you want. Like to because we come from the place, like I come from Akron, bro, and yeah, LeBron James from here, but
Well, hold on. Before you get to tell them where you from, we have a way we introduce that. We
okay,
gonna
well
get out.
then,
We gotta get off Serve. Shout out to Serve. Shout out
yeah,
to Young Bleed. Shout out it. They some real ones. All of them some real ones. When they came
all
to
of them.
Chicago,
Shout out to everybody, Mac. You know what I mean?
oh man,
Fiend,
when they came to
Fiend.
Chicago, man, it was great.
Man, I
But
was there. I was there in the shot
I
with him.
told you,
Yeah,
that's where you
yeah,
met me at. We
yeah. I
was
was
at the
there. I told you I
hotel.
seen you. I was like, man, I had to see
We
you.
was
You know
at the
what I mean?
hotel after the
Yep,
show. Mia
yep,
S was there with us.
yep, yeah. Because I'm always by Mir X and the
Yeah,
bodyguard. And I'm
was
like,
there.
yeah, yep, yeah. That's
We
where
was
I
at
was
the
at.
hotel after the show.
Yeah.
But I just want to say this, man. We gotta say this first. What city and state are you from?
I'm from Akron, Ohio. You know what I'm
Akron,
saying?
Ohio. Where in Akron?
I'm from North Akron.
North Akron. Y'all
Yeah.
had the best police videos ever in Akron. I be watching the police. Best ones ever. Do
I'm
you know
from
my boy? You know my boy Essence?
Essence. I
He
heard the
filmed
name
the
before.
I'm gonna have to play. He got like a basketball team too, like a girls basketball team. But I gotta plug you with him. So if I'm in Akron and I want to get something to eat in the hood, where you sending me to?
You know I'm sending you to Cuzzo's spot. You know, you gotta go to Nephews. You know what I'm saying?
Cuz
Cuzzo's spot. Yeah, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know,
what's the name of it?
Nephews.
Nephews. Okay. I
Got the
got
nephew burger. But everybody, when you come to Akron, you got to go to Swenson's though. Cause Swenson's is like what we known for. You
okay.
know what I'm saying? So you got to go to Swenson's number one.
What
You know
kind
what
of
I'm saying?
food do they sell?
They got them galley boys and the California drink, you know what I'm saying? They burgers and fries and stuff like that. But you gotta go there. I take everybody there that come. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody that come to the city, you gotta take them to
Okay.
Swenson's. You know what I mean? So
All
Swenson's,
right, y'all get ready to take me there when I come. Thank you.
yeah, yeah. When you come down, you know, we gotta bless you with that. Everybody like it too, you know what I mean? But then when you want some of that soul food, you gotta go to Nephews, you know what I mean? You gotta go to Nephews, you know what I
We'll
mean?
just do both. We'll just do both.
Yeah, you got to do that. You know what I mean?
No problem.
But I like spots close, like in Cleveland. I like to go to Cleveland. And I mean, you know what I'm saying too. Like I like Fredericks. Fredericks is one of the best spots around
Tell
here.
me
You
how
know what
far
I'm saying?
Cleveland is from Akron, because people don't know.
Depend on where you at. You know what I'm saying? So like it could be 20 minutes, it could be 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But it's depending on where you at. Like in Akron, if you 15 minutes away, you far to everybody in the
Okay.
car. You know what I'm saying? It's like nigga, you 15. Oh nigga, I ain't nigga,
I ain't
you
driving
nigga.
all the way over there.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, but you know, in other cities, it's like nigga, yeah, nigga, like I'm going. It's 30 minutes. It's cool. Like, but in
Right.
Akron, if you 15 minutes, it's hard to get a nigga to pull up 15 minutes away. Like you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, but
I got more.
and
I got more. I got more. We suspect you might really be from Akron now. We suspect
mm,
you might really be from there, but we got more.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
your favorite hood movie?
My favorite hood movie.
Your favorite hood movie?
I don't know. I'm probably Menace to Society for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, or I don't know, Paid in Full. Like, I like Paid in Full too. That was a good one. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just dropped two of my favorites.
Yeah, I like Paid in Full too.
You
But
just dropped
Minister,
two of my favorites.
yeah, but I'm a have to go with Minister Society though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because that was one of my. But you know, I like Juice too. I mean, but you know, I like Juice
You
too. You know
you
what I'm
in all the hoods, we can
saying?
see that. What
Yeah.
about okay, here we go. You almost made it, man. You almost in here, man. You almost in. Who your favorite three rappers that inspired you to do what you're doing?
Well, that's a hard question for a rapper. For me, because you got to think like if you thinking rap, just rap, or is you talking about the
Just the music,
business?
just the music part.
Okay, just the music part. I got a weird list, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a weird list, but
Let's
and,
hear it.
and
Might not be weird. Let's
it
see it.
might be weird to a lot of people because it's wide range. To me, when it come right off, like I'm from the Midwest, number one, so I gotta say that first. So shouts out to Bone Thugs and everybody else. I met them dudes, boom, boom. But
Beautiful.
I gotta say Twister. You know what I'm
Well, of
saying?
course, somebody from Chicago would only be right, but keep going.
No, no, but I gotta say Twister because I done opened up for him twice when he came to Cleveland too. When I was young coming up, there was some of the best shows I did because they sold out like crazy, sold out. Like we love Twister here,
Right.
even though the flow so fast and it's so clear, you can hear every word. It's crazy. But
Twister
then
is
I
like
like.
a phenomenon that people don't talk about. Bones
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
People don't
yeah.
talk
You know what I'm saying? But I had to say that because they had a thing back in the day. But you know what I'm saying? And I'm from the hometown, but I gotta give it up to Twist though, man, because I just love that dude's flow, man. The dude flow crazy. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that style like a Midwest style anyway. So you gotta celebrate that style.
gotta
You gotta
celebrate.
say what you know what I'm saying. You gotta celebrate that style. But then I'm like, then I'm the guy like I'm like Brother Lynch. I like Brother Lynch don't get his flowers.
Brother Lynch
Like
is sick.
Brother Lynch crazy to me. Brother Lynch, huh? He been always been crazy. And then to make somebody like that type of music, I'm not gonna eat nobody. You know what I'm saying?
The hardcore, right?
Right, right. But to make somebody like that, you gotta be a hell of a rapper to make somebody like something that
Guess
I
what?
can't get down with it.
Guess what?
Yeah.
I hate to just claim everything, but it came from Detroit. Okay, it
Okay.
came from
Oh.
Sean. But I'm gonna leave that alone because I love me some Brother Lynch. but it
Yeah,
came.
but I love Lynch from even back season of six. Like you know what I'm saying, like way back then, like when he was his EBK every day, all day to the day I die. Like I mean, at the end of the day,
It's like a grimy E40 to me, man. It's like he really represent where he from good, and like you say, when you can do the horrorcore, that just shows your skills too. You know.
yeah, it show your skill. The third one hard for me because my personal favorite like my guy that I really like, of course it's gonna be home. It's gonna be a no limit soldier. You know what I'm saying? But it's Mac, man. But Mac had his career cut. Like the prime of
Yeah.
his career was gone because he was incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? But the trajectory that he was going in with the two albums he came out with was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I would have loved for him to dodge that prison sentence and give us them 20, 21 years in the studio. And then I could say like, man, boom, or this dude, but
Right.
the way he was going was crazy. So he would be
I
my
gotta
third.
say this, and I interview a lot of people. I've been in the music business a long time, but ain't none of y'all colder than Mac. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Mac is just Mac is still cold. It's
Yeah,
just the times have changed, so y'all too stupid to accept what he doing. But
yeah,
Mac
yeah,
ain't never let me down. Only time Mac let me down is when other people was on his songs. Them is the only time like, oh, I wish
yeah,
I put up so I
yeah,
can.
yeah.
But
Right,
Mac,
right,
to me, Mac deserved to be right up there with Tupac, Scarface,
right.
you name
And,
them.
and, and I would say Pac and Face and them, but to be honest with you, like they get their flowers so much. You feel what I'm saying? So like, yeah, like if we was doing five, I would have just been said Pac. Pac is like to me one of the greatest, but
But
these three
no,
people right here, yeah,
this is important. What you
them,
just
them, them three people to me need to be talked about way more. Like them three people is crazy. Like them three people right there is they something
and
different. You know what I mean?
I hear a smidgen of them in your music. That's why I love to ask people who music I didn't listen to, who inspired them, because I don't hear you copying them.
Yeah.
Hear a smidgen of them in your music. So that
Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, but I don't know why. I don't know why people, especially like, I understand why Mac ain't getting his credit like he's supposed to because he went to jail all that time and he missed all that time. I don't understand with this Twister, especially Twister.
you know what? I'm gonna give it up to Twister right now, right? Nobody has had a run longer than Twister.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Just
That's tough.
think about. I ain't heard a weak verse from Twister.
I'm gonna be honest. This is my thoughts on Twister. To me, I don't care who he's on the song with. They in trouble.
They ain't in trouble, and
But
that's
when he
why I
by
can't.
himself, all his whole songs, I ain't into all of them.
Yeah,
But if he's on there with Biggie, proved it. If he's
yeah,
on there with anybody, destroy Jay-Z, you
yeah,
name
yeah, yeah.
it, destroys them.
Right.
I think he just don't get into enough of. But like you said, I don't know who Twister inspired by. But like your song, Everything Ain't for Sale, right?
Yeah.
I can see Mac coming up with something like that. But with the
Yeah.
substance wise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yeah. Yeah.
substance wise. Twister don't really, when he did his Speed Not Mobster stuff, he kind of was telling stories and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he really just don't go into it that deep. Like he more just
So
lyrical.
that's what it is then. Because to me, I didn't see the flaw because he got the hits. Like I could see like they say, oh, and Brother Lynch saying he ain't got the hits. Okay, that's cool. But Twister got the hits.
Twister got the hits. People could never get tired of
Yeah,
Twister.
yeah, he got
He
the
go,
hits.
well,
He got the crazy hit. I don't understand why more people don't talk about him. Like when you talk about the greatest MCs ever, because come on, man, you can't put Twisted. You put a Jay-Z verse and then put a Twisted verse right there, like, and you just break down the
he gonna win.
words. Come on, man.
He gonna win. But
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I just seen Mac do to me. Mac and Nas did a song together back in the day. P on
yeah,
it too. Mac
Yes.
had the best verse to me. You know what I mean? Like just
Yes.
flat out. And people put Nas up there like, oh, he one of the best.
Murder Nas. I hope that was the throwaway you gave him, Nas, because it didn't need to be on the song.
Yeah, yeah. Like I mean,
Kind
the
of messed
verse.
the song up.
That no, the verse was cool, but
No,
Mac's verse
no,
was so
no,
hard. It was
no.
like,
Nas that old week. Foolish,
'Cause-
watching Foolish. I got the hook. I know the verse. I know the song.
yeah, yeah,
Trust
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Max say, if you
What
believe in
happened
music, I can,
is
you. Max say, go get your GED. He was telling them
yeah.
bros up.
That's what I'm saying. It's like when you hear him, so Nas supposed to be so lyrical, but he more like he sound like a poet more Mac sounded like Mac
Nas is
sounded like he was right here with us. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
Nas
know
say
what?
like
You proving that you hood, man.
yeah.
You proving it, okay? You proving it. Enough, man.
I'm just saying.
Now, I don't want to talk about nobody but you now, man, because you've
Right,
proven it that you hood. See, you gotta prove yourself when you come in our hood, man.
right.
You proving it, you proving it. So I just got to know, like, how did you even get into the rap thing?
For me, my big brother used to rap. Like I got a brother 7 years older than me. I got a brother 10 years older than me, and a brother 7 years older than me. So
Okay.
my brother, my brothers was in the streets. They was doing their thing. So, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So like they having cars and money and stuff like that, and they coming home and they rapping. You know what I'm saying? They beating on the tables and they rapping, they doing their thing. And when you young, I watched my brothers go to jail, in and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, and I'm coming up. So like when I'm a kid, it's like, oh, you crying, all this other stuff. I'm 6, and my brother they coming to get him. So when he went to jail the one time, you know what I'm saying, he went to jail for a nice little straight by like 3 years. And when I probably about 11. So when he come out, I'm like 14. So by the time when he come out, I'm writing. And I'm like, I'm writing so I can rap it to my brother. He called me every couple of days on the jail phone, you know what I mean? So I'm
Right.
writing it. I'm writing and putting together rapping for my brother. And when I started rapping, I just thought like my mom was a great mom. She was one of the moms that made you think. So she was just like, what you gonna do with your life? What you gonna do with your life all the time? And I remember one time I got suspended, and it was just a decision. She didn't even whoop me, and then I got suspended from school. And she like, I ain't gonna take care of you your whole life. What you gonna do with your life? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know. She closed the door. She didn't say don't turn on the TV or nothing. She just closed the door. But I sat there and thought about it. And when I got up, I said, I'm gonna rap. I was already popular. You know what I'm saying? I was a popular dude. I hooped, I did everything else. So I was already popular, you know what I'm saying? So everybody knew me. So I'm like, I'm about to just rap.
Right.
And really, I wanted to. I was remembering my brother and them rapping when I was too young to rap, and boom, I'm like, man, I really want them to like what I'm doing. So I made a song called Blood Brothers. When he was, I wanted him to get on it. I'm like, when you get out, we gonna get on this song. He like, he ain't paying no attention. But then when I rapped it to him, he like, oh yeah, this hard. You hard, you bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. He get out, we do the song.
Oh,
His boys had already rapped and stuff like that. They all older than me, but I'm young, so he taking me to the studio, and these street dudes, these dudes from the projects, these dudes, you know what I mean? I'm a little kid, and they like, man, you ain't about to put this little kid on the song, this and that. They like, oh man, that nigga, he hard, man, like boom, boom. And they argue about it for a minute, and then my brother say rap, then I rap, and then everybody be like, oh yeah, let him go ahead. It was hard. There you go,
right.
sis. So that was my experience, and that's how I got in the game. But I had an investor. I had an investor early in the game. Like, I did 5 songs, and I had somebody with 300 million putting bread behind me.
Oh, wow.
Like off the rip, you know what I'm saying? I had no, actually I had wrote 5, so I hadn't had nothing recorded, you know what I'm saying? But I
All
had
right.
an investor I met at a mall one day. It's a rich Arab, you know what I'm saying? Real rich dude. I ran into his wife, his girl, at a mall. These girls about to fight, and she was like, oh man, why you got them girls fighting? They always fighting about y'all rappers. We like, how you know we rap? She like, oh, I'm just playing with y'all. You know what I mean? And we like, nah, we rap for real. She like, well, if you rap, then rap. This real. This happened in my real life. My dude say, my boy say, he like, man, we ain't about to rap till you get a crowd or something like that. Go get some people. We'll rap. She just left. We in the jewelry store, like in we like in like it's like a cage jewelry. You know what I mean? We in the jewelry store in the middle of the mall. Man, she come back with like 7 girls.
Oh
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? She come back with 7 girls like rap. I'm like, what? So then we rap. We got a song. It's out now. The song out. It's called "They Hating." We rap that. We take them. We take to the and rap it, and the girls go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And she like, man, give me y'all number. I'm gonna help y'all out. And
Wow.
we gave her a number. We gave her the number, and she never called us. She never called us. So me and my dude sit back and we say, man, we about to go to the mall every day until we run back into her. So it took us about 4 months. About 4 months, we ran back into her and she said, oh, I've been looking for y'all. She said, I
Wow.
lost y'all number. And we said, we knew we do it. So we've been
Wow.
up here every day. So we would just leave school and go to the mall every day. We had knew everybody in the mall. And we went up there every day. And then we got her number this time and gave her our number. This back before cell phones. So it's
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like you could lock it in or nothing like that. Everybody just
Yeah.
had house phones. You know what I'm saying? So we get her number and she live in like the suburbs and stuff like that. But she was true to what she said she was gonna do. And shouts out to Valerie. Her name Valerie. And she had the dude. She was with the dude. This dude like 300 million up.
Right.
Our first studio session cost $5,000.
Oh
She
wow.
she dropped the 5,000. We did 5 songs and had a demo. 5,000. She had us a record deal on the table. Right, we did the demo and we had with my dude, my cousin, shouts out to D Boy. He had a beat, and I had wrote. Me and my dude had wrote these 5 songs to the same beat.
Right.
We wrote 5 different songs to the same beat. And because we couldn't find a producer, we was young. You know what I mean? We couldn't find a producer. We find a lady with the money. She taking us to a $500,000 studio. It cost 5,000 for a 12-hour block back then.
Okay.
This what it was, 5,000 for a 12-hour block.
Right.
So we get the block. My dude's brother make us the beats. Like right before it. Like, oh, y'all really gonna go to the studio and record it? Or I got, he got a 4-track little machine, make the beats.
Right.
Boom. We make the beats, we do the songs, boom. We get in there and the shouts out to John Denny, man. He used to run the studio. It's the biggest studio in Akron. And like this dude, he was cold. You know what I mean? He mixed that thing up. Boom. We had a demo. We had a record deal on the table immediately after them 5 songs. But we was too young to sign it. My
Right.
dude's mom, I was 14, my dude was 16. His mom wouldn't sign.
Right.
She wouldn't sign off for him. So that split them. They was heated argument. He got emancipated. If you know what emancipated is,
Right.
it's to make you grown. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But by the time he did that, that guy had fell apart. But Valerie was a real one because she stuck with us and she financed our whole first album. She went back and paid the rest of the money, financed it. We started touring, not touring, but doing local shows on that, this and that, and got other opportunities. You know what I mean? Met Busta Rhymes, put one of his producers in Atlanta. We went to a mansion in Atlanta and he had all his plaques on the wall and this stuff. I'm young, I'm a kid.
Right.
And all this happened. So you leave school like in the 10th grade and come back in the summer in 11th grade. Now I'm like a celebrity in school because I got an album out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I got an album out in the times where people doing stuff now where anybody can rap. You can get computer program,
Right.
you can rap, do something on your phone.
We
Like,
can
no, it cost 5,000 for 5 songs
that'll
back
stop
when rap.
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
You ever work with Johnny O? Nerve
Johnny
DJ.
O. Shouts out to Johnny O, the big time DJ here. That's my guy. Yeah, yeah. I ain't never I did they Nerve DJ's show. I think it was the 22nd anniversary or something. We killed it.
What year was that? You remember?
Uh, that might have been about 4 years ago. It's like the 21st or 22nd. We killed it. I ain't know.
That ain't the one Jack Thriller was at, was it?
I don't know, but I tell you what,
I don't know.
and
'Cause I think
he'd tell you because I was talking crazy to him when I came in. I said, "Look, y'all ain't never seen nothing like this."
right.
And the day after we did that show, on a website, our song was the banner after that. And I didn't pay for it. So just
Right.
for people to know that we just really turned off that show like that. That's part of why Same Chick went crazy. Cause it was like when Same Chick came out, the video came out, that Nerve DJ Big DJ thing was going on.
Right.
So we got to perform it right there. Pete was rocking with us, everything. But so like it was almost like we just had so much impact at one time that it
Right.
had to blow up. You know what I'm saying? We was trending on War Star too. Like that's crazy to wake up and your song. Like I woke up and it's like your song trending on War. You look on War Star and it's trending.
Right.
And it's
Hey.
like, man, I'm funny. And nobody
I
from
gotta
my
know. I gotta know. I gotta know. You know, normally I'm not into brown nosing.
yeah.
But to have your wife rapping, man, that's just dope to me, man. So
Yeah.
how did that come about? Because you mentioned her, so we got to
My wife,
how you
my wife,
how y'all work that out? Like, how did you get with an artist?
my wife, sister.
Okay.
So we got a song called Once Upon a Time. It tell the story on the album. My wife, I didn't even know my wife at all at this time. So my best friend played for the Giants. His name Antonio Reynolds. My best friend in the world. You know what I'm saying? We've been cool since we 5 years old. He come back from playing from the Giants. He done got hurt, this and that. He done healed. He meet a girl. They ain't dating or nothing, but he just met her. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
like, man, I got this girl that wanna rap. Our label popping, ANC, our label popping. It
Right.
ain't nationally popping, but we locally popping. You
Doing your
feel what I'm
thing.
saying? So we doing
Right.
our thing. But so, everybody want to get down here and there, boom. But if you know somebody, you can get down, possibly.
Right.
So this how you get down with us. So he bring her to audition.
Okay.
She auditioned. We already had a girl at the time. You know what I mean? So
Right.
we really wasn't looking for a girl. This back when girl hip hop ain't really popping. You know what I'm saying?
Understand.
So we ain't really looking for a girl. But my the girl was like, "Oh, y'all so cool. Like I just wanna." We didn't take her. What I mean, her sister rap for us. We like, nah, we cool, we passing. But then she was like, "Man, y'all so cool. I bring my friends back and kick it." You know what I'm saying? So we young, you know what I'm saying? Like this what we do. You know what I mean? Like, we do this all the time. Girls come through the studio before
Hey.
before before the club. Like, we're gonna kick it with some girls, then we're gonna go to the club, and then we're gonna come back kick it with some different girls. That's how it was
Right.
back then. You know what I'm saying? So my wife, me and my dude on the porch, in the studio on the porch, and my wife get out the car. And me and my dude look at each other and I say, man, it's crazy. And he like, damn, I got the wrong one. Yeah, we going crazy like that. I'm like, yeah, this it. Like I already knew. I told her the first day I'm about to marry you. I didn't know she rapped though.
Oh wow! So you didn't even know she
No, I didn't know
love at
she
first
rapped.
sight, but you didn't know she rap.
Right, it was love at first sight. I told her the first night that I was gonna marry her. She just delaying it. And she like you just delaying it. This gonna happen. And my wife, shouts out to her. She played hard to get. She got my number. This and that. Came kicked it with me one day after the day we met, and she ain't talked to me for 3 months. She said, "Oh, this nigga got a brand new car. He got all this. What I mean, relatable all this stuff. I ain't messing with this dude. Like she didn't even want to mess with me. Like you know what I mean." But she ended up calling me like out the blue, like 3 months later, like, what's up? I'm like, my dude was like, man, you probably went in too strong. You talking about you gonna marry all this other stuff. I said, I am. I know what I want. You know what I mean? He
Right.
like, man, just I went and had my dude chauffeur us, pick her up, and I sit in the back seat with her and chauffeur, and then we end up getting married. But what happened is her sister was still cool. So like we in a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like this my girl. Like talk to her all the time. It's not boom boom. Her sister, she's saying, "Oh, my sister rap." I'm like, "Your sister keeps saying you rap, but then rap." We had a song called "Drunk and Act a Fool." Shouts out to my dude Terry. Terry's on my album Father Nature. So it's like the song ain't it's done, but it ain't done. It got 2 verses. It's back when every song almost had 3 verses. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we could put it out like this, but it's like it ain't really done. So we got that, but I'm like rap something. She like, yeah, I don't really rap. She just be saying that. I'm like, no, rap something. She rap something. I'm like, oh man, you ridiculous. Like you hard. I'm like, we gotta go. We was in the room. I'm like, we gotta go to the we gotta go out of the studio in the basement. We gotta go down there and record something. So she wrote
Right.
something to it real quick, dropped it, and then from that point on, it was like, come here, come here. Like you, like we didn't even think about rapping together at first. Like, come here, you gonna be to me. I thought I had found the best female artist in the world after I heard that first verse. And this ain't just cause oh I like her, this and that. I'm like, no, she just was a rapper. She was hard. She was
Right.
hard. So I'm like, she's a rapper. So we ended up we put her right in the click like boom you all in come on boom so I got 12 other men signed. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Other men signed. We doing like we getting 12 passenger vans, going different places, performing, doing this, opening up for people. We doing all this stuff. My wife, we used to have like we'd do a show and say the show packed. It's like 200 people. The
Right.
place, the capacity like
Right.
250. So it's like basically a sold out show. So we'll perform and we have a line of like 50 people waiting for us to come off the stage.
Right.
That's the other 11 of us.
Right.
She'll have a line of 80 people waiting on her to come off the
On
stage.
her. Right.
Right, on her. So at first it was all, you know how it be when you gotta take pictures with everybody. We taking pictures and all this. It became we take pictures for 5 minutes and then I'll become a cameraman for 30 minutes taking pictures of
For her.
people that want to take pictures with
What's
her.
her name? Cause we're gonna have to bring her on, man. You didn't. They gonna
Yeah,
get.
she was crazy, and then we started getting booked. She
Wait,
was
what you say her name is though? We're gonna have to
Miss
bring
Dean, Miss Dean.
Miss Dean. She gonna have to come do an
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, she gonna have to, but she started getting booked first. She started getting this before she had a record out. People
Right.
started booking her for I want her to come to my birthday party, like just to just pull up. So she getting booked for stuff like that, and you know I put a nice whip out and take her, boom, boom, boom. But it was like that's when I really started becoming an executive because I could step back and her star was so bright. I'm just in the shadows. You know what I'm saying?
When
So
you say executive, how many other artists do you have now? God, doggy, breaking up on me. I lost you. He gonna have to come back. Breaking up. Hey, salute to everybody's hanging in there. Everybody follow us on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Highly appreciate you because it's a lot of work in this thing. Go check out Jazzy Talk. She talking about relationships and all the good stuff that's going on in the world. Then the Connect Work. I love me some Connect Work. They on in the daytime. Tap in live with them or go catch an episode. Salute to the homegirl Jackie. She here. She always show up for us. Highly highly appreciate you. Coconut in the building. Quaalude here. So um salute to Salute to everybody. But yeah, I, thanks for working through the technical difficulties with me too, my people, my good people. Again, we covered a lot of stuff. I don't Charlie Kirk. I never heard of you. I don't think I missed nothing by never not hearing of you though. But still, rest in peace to you, man. Rest in peace. And anybody that's interested in being a part of Hood Hierarchy, get up with us. Contact us. Just like my homie Big still say, if you have an interesting story, we're looking to interview you. So I don't want to get off yet. So we're gonna keep going because you gotta have all his info, where to find him. He got good music. TVickz. Look him up on everything. He got a lot of good stuff. So on everything. He charged up, y'all. He back. He charged up.
My bad, bro.
Charged up for us. So what we left off with? How many artists do you work with now?
My bad, bro. We died, bro. We died over here. But yeah, we good now. But look, I don't know where I ended on the
No, I
story,
said
man.
we left off at how many artists do you have now?
So right now, we work with a lot of people different ways. Like we got Mr. Serve on under our label right now.
Okay.
With we just put out the Pac-Man album last month.
Okay.
His it was put out from us. We got Miss Dean, we got TVickz, we got Tawana Don, we still got Saint Nick, we still got uh we got Brooklyn Marie, we got Mina K, you know what I mean, my daughter. We got a lot of people, but
All right.
what we do now, since the game didn't change, you know what I'm saying? It's like the game didn't really change. So it's like what we do now is we grab artists and we help them build their own imprint. You know what I mean? Like we don't really have to hold on to everybody. Like if we
Right.
do a deal with somebody now, it'll be one or two. Let's do one or two projects together so you can see how this process go, and then we let you go off and do what you want to do. Or like some of the people that still want to rock, like Tommy Gunn gonna always be a part of the team, like you know what I'm saying, because he's the people that founded it with us. Like we got people that's always gonna be there, but this music, so you gotta be inspired. So it's like if you ain't inspired, you might not come out with nothing for 5 6 years. Like I'm the guy that's coming out with something every month. And the label gonna drop something every month, and we got a lot of guys that be wanting to work with us. So we do Midwest Muscle. We just did 20 different artists. We put out lyrics, Kiss Sinatra. So many artists. I don't want to get the name of them because then I
Right.
miss somebody and they get mad.
You ain't
But
even mention me. I'm gone.
yeah, they'd be mad. But we do the Midwest Muscle. The premise of doing that is like we know we got the spotlight, right? We got the spotlight. Some of these other guys, they might have the spotlight over here, but they ain't got it over here. So we trying to bring they stuff to this. So this second version of that, and we do the Midwest Muscle because I think the Midwest kind of like the forgotten. They talk about the West Coast, the East Coast, it's not, but the Midwest got a lot of good music. We really the melting pot. So we be trying to help guys, what I'm saying, get their shine. So, not really,
You drop
we ain't really signing them dudes,
stuff,
but that's
man.
the way we work with them.
You drop so much stuff. I was looking at you. Normally, like I only be like talking to people. Like I just go with their most recent song, or sometimes I do have to dig because they recent stuff don't be as good as they past stuff. But
Right.
you just drop. You can't go wrong, man. It's just like where you get that work ethic from.
What happened was is this, like I always been a hard worker. My guys just tell me that I always putting in work. I'm the guy that have 50 songs, like, and it'd be 2 months. I got 50 songs already done, ready, because
Right.
I'm an engineer too. So I, I don't
Oh,
need
okay.
nobody. I don't need nobody like, and I can make the beat. I can do everything, so I don't need nobody to put a record out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that makes it different. You know what I mean for me. So I don't have to wait on nobody to work. So that makes the work ethic do what it do. But I got a different perspective on a lot of things. You feel what I'm saying? So like that's where like the song you just referenced, like everything ain't for sale. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like a song like that with all this music that been made, you ain't heard nobody say that. You get what I'm saying? Because I just got a different perspective on life, and but the older you get, the more like empowered you get to be you. You get
When
what I mean? Like,
you say the older, right?
yeah.
That guy wants everything for sale, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when you said, I mean, again, I kind of sense this. That's why I love asking people what they favorite. But like when you was like, man, my music like cracking the '80s.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you was rapping like Twister, right? But I kind of heard that edge on there that a Twister would have, right? It's like
Yeah.
edge, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
now he dropping bars. Now he going lyrical. Now he going lyrical on it, right? So it's like, how do you just that melting pot of so many different styles that you got?
I
Like
used to. I
how you
used to.
get out
I,
like that?
when I wasn't a real executive, because I'm a real executive now, so I spend a lot of time doing deals and different stuff and putting stuff together. But when I was just a rapper and just my name was on there as the CEO and I had other people doing the work, I used to create a new style every year for fun.
Okay.
Like that was what I like, because what used to happen, I've been rapping so long and at a level to where, you know what I mean, like in my town, like everybody can't go to the $500,000 studio, but I was at 14. So I've been rapping at a level so much that when I get to doing something, I start seeing people kind of duplicating the style. So I used to be like, I'm gonna come up with a new style every year. So when they take it, they on the old style. And it's like a funny thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like changing the voice and doing different things, like that's all part of me. I used to really practice my craft. Like I used to put on a radio station. It was Kiss FM. So put that on in our town, it'll play black music, it'll play white music, play this, and I used to freestyle over whatever come on the box. And
Right.
that's how I would create the new styles, because you rapping over a style of music that ain't even hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So you have to come a different way. And I started when I was 14, so my voice changed naturally as I got older. So that's what made me, do the changing of the voices and stuff like that. People that like bass, people love that style too, that song, because it's that I rap like crack. It's a different, it's the bottom of the throat, like with the like, you know what I'm saying? And people love that. I get that a lot with that, so that's why I ended up shooting a video to it, because I shot that video 2 years after the song came out. I had
I need
performed.
two things from you before I let you get out of here, man.
Yeah,
I, the technical difficulties made me hold you a little longer, right? Well, I
that's
gotta.
cool.
Where can we get this trillionaire clothing from? Because most people make sure I have some clothing when I'm on their other interviews and I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
Most people, but most people say, "Hey, what's your address?" I have some, but and
You gotta
shout out
send
to
me
my
your
guy.
address, man. We got you.
There we
We
go. Shout out to
we
my guy
got you.
Keep Sticky in San Diego. Y'all check him out. But
We definitely gonna get you together, man. We send you a care packet for sure, man, to get a starter kit. You know what I mean?
there
But
we
yeah, you
go.
gotta get it at officialtrillionaire.com. Officialtrillionaire.com. That's where you get it from, man. And this trillionaire been featured on the Master P Review show, and you seen all your favorite celebrities in it. So make sure you get you some and get a part of this movement.
I'm gonna
Like, you
make
know
sure
what
I
I'm saying?
put it in the link so y'all can find. I'm gonna put the link in the description so y'all can get y'all some. Tell them
Yeah.
you. But before I let you go, me and Kona talked about this. You gotta spit something, man. You can't leave. Man, I don't care if it's written. I don't care if it's the first verse of something. Just give us something, man.
I bet it all. Ain't no motherfucker out here. Tied up with the writer if he raw. Seen him out here. On a mission of my own. To send a nigga home and tell the bitch nigga leave a fucking mic here. Lead the pad, lead the pen. We the motherfucking best and we all in. Friend of women, but the enemy and many men. We dropping and we got it poppin', baby, fall in. Huh? I'm probably too posh and potent. High damage and amateur. Don't even know he out here fucking with the coders. Got my mind on making money and music. Got the full decision. So don't you know me and my niggas about to blow. We'll take something bad and make it good. Put it on your ass. I wish any one of you motherfuckers would. Try to fuck with one of my niggas. We bury you niggas. The first to the drama. So we pop the cherry you niggas.
Oh man, dope, 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 man. Dope.
Hey, that's some old, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but
Throw something on there for y'all so y'all know what we do, man. That's for sure.
Tell him where to find you at.
Yeah, just TVickz, T.Vickz everywhere. Just put TVickz in your search bar. The music gonna come up. We got over 400 songs published. So make sure y'all just do that. Just Google me. A lot of people don't say that, but just Google me and follow me and like this music because we gonna come out with the premiere music. That's what we do. And boom. And y'all can catch me on Tubi. We in a couple movies. We doing a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ryan Slayer out. Shouts to my
Before
homie.
you get off, I need a hood hierarchy drop. Shout out hood hierarchy and say your name, say where you from, so I can put it in the credits. Let's do it.
Man, it's TVickz, ANC, Boss Tree in there. Man, I'm sitting here tapped in with my homies, hood hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We just doing what we do, man. Just some hood shit. You know what I mean?
Do it again. Say where you're from and don't curse. I need
Okay,
to
my bad.
do it again. That was
Hood
perfect.
hierarchy. Man, hey, it's TVickz, Akron, Ohio representative, man, right here on Hood Hierarchy, man. Get with us.
I love it. I love it. So the way we get out of here, man, it's been a real pleasure, man. We gotta work. I'll make sure you get my address when I'm
Right.
up to Akron. I will
Yeah.
do. So I gotta make sure. But before we got out here, we end in one way only. I say, what's your hood? You tell us your hood and we gone. What's the hood?
North side, Akron, boy, North side. Y'all know.
Hood hierarchy, they know that's you.
Yeah, that's
Hood
the podcast.
hierarchy.
That's the podcast.
Listen, give me my hat first. I need my merch. I need my hood hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got you.
All right, hood hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got you.
Hood hierarchy, but you dig, like I'm in the hood hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You dig? Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there. Nigga.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Coming soon the hood hierarchy. The real hood. Say that now, brother.
Say it ain't so, Valley.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother. Say it ain't so, Valley. This money's yours.
Hey, Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hey, man, it's your boy Crunchy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
It's Loskiano, Lowski, Low, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, comment, share. Once again, share, like, especially share so your people can see it. Let your people see it. Everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing out. Hood Hierarchy.
My man, Leland Jones. Keep your gang live, Jack. Stay down like 4 flat tires. The best is yet to come. Don't give up and don't give out and don't panic. You hear me? Church.
Yo, what up? This your man Cole Hardy. You watching Hood Hierarchy. You did.
Yeah. And shout out Hood Hierarchy, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Bodine, man. Hey, you ain't gonna get no good talk unless you come talk on my man Uncle Beats.
Hi, it's your girl Sweet Juices, and you right now is rocking with my boy Beats. You know what I'm saying? No other hood hierarchy. You feel me? Like straight from Inglewood, man. We go way back. I love how you rock with the city. This is the guy. This is the guy if you were looking for him.
Get down Shake Town, man, you know what I'm saying? A town full of hustlers, man, get number a bag, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, hey, what we doing, baby? A bag. Hey, bag, man, you know what I'm saying? A bag, you gotta be about a bag. Bag.
You already know, man, hood hierarchy, man. It's the king of clubs, who it is, Trap Beckham. Mr. One Time for your birthday, bitch. Mr. Lil Booties Matter, you know what I'm saying? The king of clubs, man. You already know me. Hood hierarchy. Tap in. Let's go.